Whoa! It's Wulzy. Welcome back to Level Swap. Today I'm joined with Vortrox.
Hi!
You have made some interesting levels before, Vortrox, and I've been wanting to do a level swap with you for a while, so I'm glad it's finally happening.
Me too, bro. I've been wanting to do a level swap for a very long time. Ever since we started the series, I thought it'd be cool.
We're going to start brand new levels, build for 20 minutes, and then swap over. There are 6 rounds, and the goal is to finish the parts of the levels.
Sounds easy enough. I hope I could cook something up, and I hope I can add on to your cooking, like a duo chef pair.
3, 2, 1, go. Goodbye. Okay, this is going to be very interesting because Vortrox is one of those guys that makes very charismatic levels. This song is kind of strange. I just wanted to do something higher energy than my normal stuff. Thinking of just starting, like, spinning and floating in the air with these portals. I'm just going to crush them down just to make them thinner and then put in another speed changer here. And then it's going to be like... boom! I'm gonna do a big size portal and a jump pad. I think if I just have it zoomed in and then do a trigger that's gonna zoom it back out to 1 over like 2 seconds, maybe 3. We could do something there where it starts off intense and then goes out. But I gotta get the easing right because I'm not sure about this one. Thinking like 5 seconds and then an exponential out. I don't know. Just adding some more controls to tilt the camera more. This time I'm using sign in out because it's smoother. Has less emphasis on it. I'm also doing the same thing with the zoom. And these triggers are kind of just varying in times. See, that one's 2 seconds. This one's 1 second. This one is 0.5. So altogether, it just comes as this smoother approach where things are kind of gradually happening one by one. It feels less shaky. I'm gonna do a big orb here onto a downward slope. And I think I'm gonna use a J block just so when you land, if you're still holding this black orb, you're not gonna immediately jump. The nature of it being a slope is it's gonna play well enough, even if it's still moving by the time we land. Yeah. Wonder if I could do a touch triggered options trigger. Like right here. Disable player 1 controls. Okay. Touch the trigger there. And then as we go through this section, maybe if you just get through this pad, then we can turn on the controls again like this. It's a stretch, but maybe it'll work. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. Click. It works. I'm gonna make this ball portal free mode. I'm gonna just drag the easing up a little bit to make it a little bit smoother. And then what I want to do is set up a rotation as you hit this green orb. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the degree number correct straight away, but I want to have a tilt on the screen. Something like this. I think the camera should probably zoom out a little bit at this point. So let's just go 0.9 and then we can just extend that timing. You see how all my triggers are kind of ending at different times just to make it feel fluid and dynamic and everything is got energy in it, you know? Just kind of timing this as well as possible. Just trying to clutch up now by making some really... I'm not gonna lie, it's rushed gameplay. Let's just be honest here. Okay, this is all I have time for. The time is up. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately in my case.
Bro, my timer went off the exact same time. We're like actually in sync with each other. Wulzy, I'm excited for you to see what I made. I'm excited to see what you made.
You did good?
I think I did good. I don't know, for a level swap for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, I think I did pretty decent.
I'm glad to hear it because I was kind of panicking a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of thought I had like 10 minutes left, and it turns out I had 2 minutes left, but you know, no, it's okay. You play mine first. You play mine first. Can you share the screen so I can see?
That's actually a good idea. Let's go.
All right, checks.
Whoa! Holy crap, you made like actual stuff. Holy crap!
Yeah, I made stuff. It's short, but it's stuff.
This might be a level swap
like
first. Oh my gosh, you actually made stuff. Wait, this is so interesting.
Do you like it, Wulzy?
I do. Oh my gosh, you
go.
actually did like so much already. What is this song?
It's joyous.
It is joyous. Oh.
Ain't it groovy?
Oh my gosh, this is groovy. This might be the longest level swap level ever. Maybe that can be the
Wait,
goal. Maybe
really?
we can try and make a long level. Oh, this could be so fun. Oh my gosh.
Longest level
Fire.
swap. Let's go for it. Maybe we can make like a full level. Okay. Vortrox by Wulzy. All right, let's see. What'd you cook up? Okay, spinning. Oh, this is hype. Holy crap, the camera controls. I forgot that 2.2 features existed, but you know what? That's okay. Because you use them, so we're good. This is some fire gameplay. Ooh, I'm excited for this.
Awesome, awesome. We went with very different approaches where you made like an actual level and I made a layout like I always do.
Yeah, I felt like, dude, I felt like setting the groundwork for some decoration I had in mind.
Yeah, well, this is fire. I'm excited to build on this. Okay. Good luck. I'm gonna start the timer.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Go! This is actually a first, dude. No one has ever sent me like decorated stuff in round 1. Oh my gosh, I gotta like really speed build to get the rest of this section done in the same style. Doing a spider orb that goes up to a ship section up here, I think. it should be funny. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. I gotta do some sort of checker design. Oh wait, Vortrox has been using outlines for blocks. Oh no, I'm gonna drop that, okay? I'm just gonna do an outlineless style with my own kind of take on it. We could just use color channel 1 here. Just gonna fill in a bunch of these in the same checker style. And then above those blocks, I just use like a white blending. And we just do this on every single block. Now that should be nice and glowy. And then I think underneath we try and do some sort of other design. Maybe this. And then I think for objects that are gonna go underneath the main blocks, I'm just gonna use the same object, but I want to use a new color that's gonna copy number 6. And I'm gonna try out this like pixel decoration on top. I don't know if it's gonna look good. Yeah, see, this looks a little bit tacky. So I think I just copy the values and I just use glow because it's just safe. So let's just link this object together and we can use this underneath the blocks. This is fun. I don't normally get to design something pretty simplistic like this. You know what object I want to use? The metal looking one. If I do a similar glow style, just use T1 and then this 3 blending thing. Can definitely do something like that. Does that look peculiar? It does. It's too bright. The outline is too much. Oh wait, just blend it. There we go. Now the background goes through and it's orange and shiny. Okay. I think what I do is I just make structures like this so I get a lot of overhead clearance. Because now all I have to do is just copy all of this up. And then I have myself a structure already. Oh, now I'm thinking that I should get rid of this design real quick and replace it. Let's do it. I have time because this design looks so much better. I'm trying to change the color on this secondary to be a little bit better. I mean, that looks okay. The secret is going to be to use kind of blending glow-ish spikes with the secondary turned down. Just trying to create a shiny spike here. Maybe I can make another one next to it, which has a darker detail. I'm just going to try and make a foreground bit of glow now. It's going to sit on the front. Yeah, this should definitely add a little bit. Let me just put this on top of the level. Let's give this a group. Okay, that's number 1. That's going to sit on the front and lock to the screen. It's going to be less brightness, obviously. Link that together. Then I'm going to just copy, paste, and shrink it. Put it at the same line. Desaturate it. Probably hue it a little bit. It's way too bright, dude. Oh my gosh. But that brighter glow is going to go underneath some of the details. So they kind of don't get washed out. Got to fade on 1 as this part goes on. It goes invisible at the start. So it's going to fade on here. Also lock to the screen like so for an infinite amount of time. I'm just going to copy the colors that are in that gradient on the front like this. And then put it on the details with some glow here. And then get rid of the group so it doesn't change with the rest. But I have this nice background color now. Maybe it can be a little bit brighter. I'm actually super turbo panicking about the designs in this. I'm gonna try and do something here with a bit of glow that's gonna fade on to go through a ship section here. It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be invisible at first and then fade on as you're going through this ship section. So it fades on and then it goes down to like 30% opacity. So these spikes are gonna be on group number 5. And then there are going to be some spikes next to them that are going to be on group number 6. And they're going to be all black if I can find the black color channel. And we just set them up with different movements. So let's just say 5 moves into place from, let's just say a 20. And then 6 can go with a negative 20. So as we go through, these checkerboards should go from different places there. That looks really trippy, actually. We could honestly repeat this. And we should just be able to go upside down. And have this just be build helper like this. Just put this on editor layer number 10. This might be a little bit messy, but here we go. So we go through, then we have this glow that lights up, and then we have this section. That didn't light up properly, I don't think. Oh, well, that's awesome. I didn't copy the... Oh, wait, the triggers are here. What? Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't copy this one, which originally just set that glow to be invisible.
Okay, my timer went off.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you actually just terrified the buns out of me, Vortrox. What the heck was that?
I think I might have ruined the entire thing you were going for,
what?
But maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know.
I might have ruined the entire thing you were going for. I think you handed me something very neat, and I may have tried to add too much sauce to it and kind of fell off a little bit, but it's okay. I have ideas here.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Quite there yet, you know? Vortrox V2.
All right.
Oh, pink. Oh, okay. No, I like this. This is fire. This has so much. You did so much. Wow.
You think I feel like I didn't do a lot. I literally just added some colors and it fumbled. I don't know. Yes, let's go. Hopefully you could carry me.
Oh my gosh, you did so much.
The lightning might have been a miss. I don't know.
No, I like it. I really like it. I can definitely make that work.
Bet, bro, bet.
Oh my gosh. I gotta watch you.
Checks 2. Let's see. So I recognize this because I just built it. Let's see what you added. Oh, I see the vision with the glow. Oh, wait. Is that 2.2 physics straight fly? If so, there's no way I'm getting through that.
You can change it if you want. I don't know the difference.
Ah! Okay, there we go. I can do this.
You see
All
what-
right, nice. I
what I'm
like
going
it. I like it. I like the vibe. It's very warm and glowy. I like it. I like this, Wulzy.
Thank
I think
you.
we got something good going on here.
I think you cooked with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan. Oh, you did so many. Oh my gosh, you did so many like color changes and everything.
Yeah, I tried to lay the groundwork with some color down. That was my goal.
Yeah, it went hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm just gonna get straight to this because I'm excited. Okay, so with some edit color shaders, I think what I'm gonna do is set the entire thing to be black. Let me just preview the shaders real quick. The level will be in darkness. Then this trigger right here will undo it all with like a 2-second fade back in. I think that could be pretty cool if I get the right easing. I'm also gonna try using them to set the whole level to red right here. I don't know. We need more shading in the background for sure. So after I've messed around with that, let's just slap down a gradient here. All pink. What the heck, Vortrox? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna set this to black and then another color, which is gonna be 0 opacity. I can actually make this double dark just by copy pasting the gradient and then adding an ID to it so it exists. You see the difference between dark and double dark right there. So let me set up double dark at the very beginning here. That adds a lot of shading into the background and puts a lot of emphasis on the screen, which I can definitely add to with a lens circle of some kind. So you see I'm kind of dragging this and there's a circle that is appearing on the screen. As soon as the level starts, we're gonna do a fade out. Oh gosh, I turned off the preview, didn't I? Yep, can be pretty confusing to use these things. Okay, that is a 0.25 size, which is too small, obviously. So let's try a 0.5 here. So it's in tens and then boom, it's kind of out. But then we need to do something with the gradients here because they are extremely dark. We can even do another gradient, which is going to be on top of the level. So let's just set this to be additive, which is going to do nothing for now. But if I put this on the maximum layer and then add some kind of color to it, let's just go next free. We can just do like, I don't know, what color is this level? Pink. Do you see how there is this cool little gradient over the top of everything? But it's going over the top of the lens circle, which is a little bit weird. So we should definitely fade this on and off. Let's give this a group number 4. This can definitely fade on like this. So boom, we have color. But at the same time, I think I want to make a flickering effect. So I'm going to give this gradient over here another group, number 5, which is going to be running a loop at the very top, which is going to be turning it on and off. I'm going to have a fade down to 0. And then right before that ends, we're going to have a fade up, which is going to be shorter and definitely complete. Then we can just loop this. So now group 4 is making that whole thing invisible. But when it turns back on, we have this flashing layer on the top, which is pretty interesting. Let's just say I put saw blades right here, which are all going to be on black. So let's just say color channel 11 base in detail. I think I can just go behind the saw blade 360. Just give it a consistent rotation rate. So when I scaled up and put one behind it like this, we can have a pink layer behind it, which I'm just going to make a background blending because I love using background blending for details that go behind black. It just really pops them out and gives them a lot of flavor. Yeah, so this saw blade is going to have this cool outline to it, which I also want to mimic with a block. So let's just go the same thing, maybe even just copying the values of the saw blades right here. I want to put glow around the outside of it too, which is going to be a bit bigger. Might even just add some source to it real quick by using some transparent slopes here, which go shiny in game, scaling them down and just slapping them inside this block because it's fun. If I just place this here and copy paste and go to the right, this might end up looking a little bit tacky, but this is what I'm trying to go for here. Okay, it turns out I actually have 1 minute left and I think I'm gonna cut out a lot of just what I've just done because it's a little bit weird.
Hi. Hopefully my stuff is possible, but I think we're good. I think we're good.
Possible?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't get to fully play test it. I didn't realize how short time was.
Holy moly.
All right. Check speed 3.
I wonder
Let's
what
see
you've
what
done.
you think.
Okay.
I actually like what I did.
Let me see. Okay, we have this. This is cool. Boom. In the ship. Oh, I just died to my own stuff. Awesome.
Well, I changed the physics of it back to the old physics.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So it'll be heavier.
Oh my gosh, yes it is. Whoa! Okay. Yep. Oh, nice background.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to flip the
awesome.
script a little bit. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Yes, I do know what you mean.
You had a spider orb at the end of your ship,
I
and
did.
for some reason, no matter what I did, it would kill me. Like, I just could not figure it out. I deleted it and placed a new one, and it just kept killing me if I had blocks, pads, anything. So I literally just switched it to a red orb and yellow portal. So same thing.
That's okay. Don't worry.
All right, let's see. Let me pull it up. So, Vortrox V3. Let's play. Oh, it's already better. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Why did you cook so hard? The shading, it's the shading that's really setting this apart now. Hold the phone.
I love what I did to the beginning. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, and the black block design is so clean. As like another structuring choice. Oh, you cooked, Wulzy. You saved it. You saved it.
It didn't need saving. It was already cool.
Okay, all right. I like
was
this.
already
Wait a minute.
cool.
How do you have like the darkness following the whole screen?
Don't scroll too far to the left. You see them. There's two gradient triggers. I don't know how to...
I don't see him. I
Okay,
don't see
scroll
him.
very slowly to the left. There, the two black squares. Next to the lens circles on the left. There they are.
Oh, these things.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't have preview particles. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm excited to work on this again.
The checker level is going to be very interesting to work on. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, bye.
This might be like the easiest fix ever. Just select all of these items, including the background, and we just set these to group number 11, which is going to be scaled down by like 100 times. We're just going to do big divides here, 0 seconds. So what we do is we toggle on 11 after 11 is toggled off, and then we scale these back on with an ease out or something, maybe even a back out. If we just scale these by 100 and then do a 1 second, we should have like, that's decent, right? That looks pretty cool. It appears. Woo! Okay, dude, Vortrox cooked with this thing right here. This looks awesome, this little design thing. I'm going strictly for length on this level now. I've decided. Try to do some funky little structuring for this object. And I can maybe just copy a section of it and just move it across here. Let's make this look a little bit cooler going forward. A little bit more Wulzy. I want to do something with the background. It's going to be a little bit tedious, but I'm going to have to copy paste, go to a new editor layer, and then set this to group number 12 and make it the layer above. And select every single white object here. You know what? I'm just going to do one row. Simple as that. And then copy paste, flip, and then copy paste down. No! Okay, hold up. There we go. So I copy paste down. So now we have another grid here. What the? This is looking so trippy. Anyway, going to do an effect where these objects scale on. So 12 is going to do the exact same thing as what I did earlier. Exponential out for more power. So it goes like wham! Because that is kind of what happens with the song. Make sure this is getting activated. And then initially we're going to scale down these orange squares. So hopefully when we play, these orange squares are going to scale from the background here. Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to make gameplay. Hold up. So all of these objects are going to be just white and white. We've got to use that same 12. And then I have to go back to the blocks and select all of these, which are going to be black. Group 12, Z order up, and then black. Just by setting the brightness to 0 on all of these. Dude, I'm excited. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm cooking. Okay, so now we play, and everything should switch around. So the background is white and black, and the blocks are colorful. And then, oh! I'm so good. And you know what? We can even do a cheeky little scale down. I don't know. This is like a victory lap for me. Just switch it again, just because I'm flexing. That could be insane, dude. If I get the right easing and stuff. Now I just select everything in the level, and I just scale it down, because it's all squares. It's all fine, dude. I don't care. Okay, so these are my settings. I am just making these orbs fade off after we touch them like this, and then we can do some kind of background switch. You can honestly just have it be a pulse from like pink or something. If we just have a hold and then fade it out, we should be able to have this be pink and then kind of fade into a color or something. I'm gonna try and do some kind of two-tone design now. Looks a little bit odd. Let's just do copies of 8 and 9, but with blending, because I just love using blending. I'm a little blending merchant, to be honest. Do a framework like this for a block. I think that's neat. I don't even turn the saturation down just so I can get a brighter version to stick on top. This is a block, and then let's just link this as a block, and we can give them different groups like 15 and 16. Here are my settings right here. Let's just make it touch triggered, and then we could do one for number 16, which is going to be longer. Here's what it should look like overall. We just have these blocks kind of appearing in front of us. I want to underlay some gray spikes as well. Let's just put this on B4. We could just do huge blocks. So there we have some more interesting looking structures just to sit underneath, just so you get more of an idea of where to go. Yes, this is sick. I'm gonna try my best to put jump indicators, but this might be my greatest round in recent memory in level swap. I'm super happy with this. Dude, I have had an amazing round.
You did. Okay, I'm glad to hear you had an amazing round. My round was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Nice. Like this one might be one of my best rounds ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't believe it. Okay. Vortrox V5. Let's go. Okay, we got the nice intro. Ooh, more blocks, I see.
That's the only block at the beginning.
Okay, I need more time to see it. Wait, you added more ship. Holy moly.
More ship.
Whoa, there's so
And
much
swing.
here. Oh my gosh.
There we
This
go.
is never
I
getting
hope it's
finished.
some gameplay. Yeah, no.
This is never getting finished. Oh my gosh.
Over here's the new stuff.
Ooh. This is cool. I like how you use the same colors. This is the level swap strategy. You make one thing and you use it in a bunch of different ways.
Yes. Exactly. All right, let me share my screen and see what you cooked up. Bro, you're hyping this up. I'm so excited. Let's see.
I didn't add anything to the beginning, so don't worry.
Okay, let's see.
Here goes.
Do I remember how to do my own gameplay? Yeah, we're good. Whoa, why did it like morph for a second? Whoa, wait, how did you What? Bro, you did all that in 20 minutes?
Yes, yes.
Dude, I knew you were gonna mog me at some point, bro. Dude, like, doesn't it like morph for a second? Am I tripping?
I think it backs out as an easing.
Dude. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Checks.
Let's go.
Dude, we gotta like actually finish this level and upload it.
We do, yeah. First ever featured level swap, maybe?
Wow, that'd be crazy. No, these levels have like totally different vibes.
They do, yeah, they definitely do. Okay, good luck. Oh my gosh.
Good luck,
You
Wulzy.
cooked on this.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm wondering what I can do with the color channels here. So let's just go with color channel number 3 here. Go to default and change it to like purple or something. And then go through each color like so. I accidentally rotated that one. Woo! So would this just set them all to purple permanently? Yes, it would. So I'm wondering if I can do that and then set them back to their defaults. We can do this earlier in the level too. I'm thinking of adding an invert trigger just because the song kind of goes like, meow meow. See it right there? What if I invert and then also do a hue change at the same time of 180 degrees? Because then the color would change to the same pink, but the other way around. So it starts huing before the invert. So you get like a little color change here, and then the whole level kind of flips. Let's just go full blast. Maybe we can decrease the fade time on this one. And for this section of the song kind of goes empty for a second. So I can do another edit color where it goes down to black, like this. How does it look? It's not bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm then gonna edit color onto the player. So this is gonna be like super quick. It's gonna be like a splash where it just goes to max brightness. Let me just see what happens here. Does this level look different now that I've turned off the lens circle? Not really. I think this is fine. We go through and then the player should go to white. That's interesting. It just looks a little bit odd. I'm just gonna put an exponential in out where the player goes back down to normal with like a 1 second. Let's just see. So we're gonna go white like this, and then we're gonna go back to our regular color here. Yeah, I'm gonna set all of these objects to black because I think it'll look better that way. Yeah, this is immediately a lot better. I don't know why these outlines are so bright. This is freaky now. Don't know why it's not behaving. Guess I'll just replace it with actual black slopes here, because why not? Gonna do a big glowing circle effect here. Let me just set this to be the object color. This thing's gonna be pretty large, and it's going to be the background blending, which is color channel number 14. Yeah, so there we go. We have like this little effect already, but I'm gonna keep copy pasting. For every copy paste, we lower the saturation a little bit and we increase the brightness, and then we just mimic the numbers on the secondary, and then we just have to have some spots in the center. Come on, dude, you can get brighter than that. Go brighter. Just do it. This doesn't quite look the way I expected it to. What's the button? Oh, wait. It's because those giant things are in the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, Junie's headset is dying. Let's see if I can warp this up and then do a version that's like more spread out and going all the way around with some different particles here. I gotta figure out something that looks good. Boom. Okay. Then also advanced follow player, and this is gonna be target number 9. So as we play through, we should get this particle effect here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's so dumb looking. Gotta put this behind everything in the level so it doesn't just completely consume everything. Here we go. Nice. Maybe we can scale it up towards the end of the level. So we can do a divide of like, I don't know, 3 on the number 9 here before it ever exists, and then we can do a gradual multiplication of like maybe even like 8, something interesting like that. So we just have this effect that's it gets way too big way too quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, because I didn't divide it at first, that's why, dude. Oh, so it's tiny, and then it's just building up power to go through, and then as we get to the end of the level we can just do a shorter fade of like 3, so it consumes the entire screen going through here. So it's building up, and then here we go. It's getting bigger, and boom, the level's kind of like wiping out here. And then I'm wondering, what if I add this like background speed trigger that definitely just modifies it. So I can go like 1.25 for both. And then also just bump it up to like 1.5 and then 1.75. Just like this. And then just squish them all together. And that's all I'm going to have time for.
20 minutes is up.
I
like what I did. I actually really like what I did.
Same. I'm glad you do as well. That's awesome.
Oh, let's go.
This one's nearly done. I actually really like this level.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
ID.
No, please don't steal my
I'm not going to dox you. This is checks after the 5th round, I think.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was 5 rounds. I don't know why I named the V6.
I don't know. Mine's also called 6. Here we go. No, oh my. Your gameplay's pretty good. Okay, going through. Nice. You added spikes there, I see. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is funky. You did a wave part too?
Yes, sir.
You did all of this?
Yeah, I did the wave part. The wave part's the main thing I did, and I added some ground spikes to your part, and yeah, that's about it.
It reminds me of Supersonic a little bit.
A little bit, maybe.
I want to know. I really want to know what you think of mine. Here we go. I'm ready.
Yes, we are, and I'm ready to play Vortrox V6. Let's see it. Let's see what progress has been made. Was that a new effect right there? Wait, the background's going crazy. Hold up. Ooh, I'm white now. Okay. Oh, bro, the vortex, the black hole, right? Well, I gotta see that one more time, dude. The 2.2ness is going crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, that is actually so freaking cool. I don't even know how I can add on to this. It's so good. This is our final round, right?
Yep.
Our final 20 minutes with our beautiful level of Vortrox and checks.
Okay, we're gonna lock in.
2, 1, go!
Okay, polish time. Gotta do a bunch of stuff that I've been wanting to do since the beginning. I think what this level is missing. I do this in every level, I realize, and I act like it's something new every time. It's just a gradient. It's literally just a gradient. Not sure if I'm rocking with the orange. The hue might just be going away. But we don't want to fry this level. We want to make it look still pretty neat. So let's just make this subtle. Let's just zoom this a little bit in. We can do a nice sine camera offset. I'm gonna do some neat little camera tricks here just to make this feel a little bit more interesting flying through. Same thing where I'm kind of staggering these triggers a little bit so they go one by one and everything feels a little bit more fluid. I'm also gonna do a quick camera shift on the offset trigger here. It's gonna be like a 0.75. I don't know if this is gonna be well enough timed though. Well enough timed? Timed well enough is what I'm trying to say here. I'm gonna shift that down in the sign out. So we shift. Boom. Yeah, like this. Now we gotta zoom out and stuff, but yeah, let's figure that out. Everything is looking good so far. This should just be a nice quick zoom out, but then a zoom in for this ball section. This looks nice. We can definitely start rotating this back to 0 as we're going through here. This should be pretty simple. But then as we go into this switch, we can definitely do a subtle camera rotation, which is going to have an exponential out. I'm going to time this at the same time as everything else kind of shifting on. So let's just do a 0.75. So it kind of goes like a wham. You know, what I like to do is just set the entire level to a group, which is going to be used on a pulse. And I know I can use edit colors for this, but I get more control out of a pulse trigger, I feel. If I just set up 17 on a 0.5 and a 1 second, I can then just increase the brightness of literally everything in the level, including the saturation, just a little bit. So the level kind of changes there, you see? Maybe I can just do big, long pulses like this just to get the colors moving a little bit, you know? Kind of just like fading these on and off throughout the entire level, just making the colors look pretty cool and kind of mixing up these blocks a little bit. That might take away a little bit of the impact though. So I'm actually gonna just reduce the hue for this one specifically. I'm not sure. I kind of just want this to stay the way it is here. Yeah. Let's see if I can do some fun shader stuff here using a bulge real quick on a very short fade time here. Be a sign out where it goes not full, but you know, just like a little bit inwards like this, just to get a bounce and then move back inwards after. Let me just see. Boom, boom. Okay, it's not quite on sync, but boom, boom. Yep. Okay, perfect. So I can make a pretty cool looking pixel effect here if I just use the hard edges on the X only and fade it up to 10. Starting from a 5. So you see it kind of just activates here. Let's do an invert real quick. That's going to assist with the transition. See how it kind of goes inverted and then fades here. Let's just set up some movements initially. We can go 10 angle. This is just going to be a really subtle movement. So I don't know why I'm using 20. We can just do an ease in out for this, which moves them into place as we're getting there with this setting. Then 19 can just be the opposite angle. Maybe a little bit less on the length too. So as we're playing, we should, okay, just ignore the player pixel here. But okay, everything everything's gonna bend, but I want the player to not be affected too much. So I have to change, get rid of these two bulges. I have to change the shader layer over to being the player only. So let me just do that real quick. If I just set up a regular shader layer object, this. Yeah, maybe the background too. Point being, the player should not be on it. So here we go. We should just have... Why does it shift so far? Like, I feel like it's breaking the level. I think it's the rotation. Let's just make sure it's on 0 before we get into that section. I feel like that's definitely breaking the way that this looks. Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting, though. Hold on. Does that mean if I do a subtle camera effect, which is gonna teeter this a couple of degrees? Let's just go with something pretty smooth here. Not 0.1 seconds. That's ridiculous. Does that mean that the pixel effect is gonna be cooler? Because then it's rotating a little bit. That's interesting. Oh, I kind of like that, but we should definitely have a different easing, a timing or something, because it just looks a little bit forced the way it is. That's also just too stiff. Maybe just easing out would work better for this. I'm gonna change all of these objects to have no outlines, by the way, just because I prefer the way that it looks without that. What? It's doing the thing again, dude. These blocks hate me for some reason. Oh, I gotta take them off the group. That's why. No? You're just gonna sit there and look weird? Like, what's going on? Oh, dude, I'm clueless. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is this object not black? It literally said black. Why is it not working? I give up, dude.
Okay.
No.
The 20 minutes is up.
Oh, I'm having so many problems. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't understand why I can't set these objects to be black outlined, but oh well.
You're having
Dude,
issues with that today.
I have, yeah. I don't understand. I've never had that problem before. I might have ruined it. It's okay.
Nah, I bet it's good. I bet it's good.
To people watching the video, this is the longest level swap of all time.
Really?
Yeah. So, of course, it's going to be unpolished. We had 2 hours.
That's fact. That's fact.
Let's go.
The final version right here.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting clouds.
Yeah, my idea
like
is like
that
glitch
echo.
clouds. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do like that. That's good.
Nothing too crazy, you know. I just want to
Nice.
add some touches, you know.
Did you just add a sound effect going, hooray?
I did. I added a yay sound effect.
I also think I noticed a glitch shader.
Yeah, I tried making it go in the level, but it would only go in the cube for some reason. So, but it ended up working out.
The shaders were set to the player.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah. Awesome. Vortrox. Good level. Good
I like
level.
that
Good
one.
level.
Vibe.
Good answer.
Now I gotta play yours. All right, Chex V7, the finale. Let's see it. I'm really happy with what I did in the beginning here. Oh, the colors. Oh my God. Oh, bro, you cooked the colors. That added so much needed life into that. Wow. Oh, dude. And the camera controls. Dude, the colors. Bro.
Is this what it's gonna be?
Whoa. It's wavy and wiggle. Oh, there's a cloud! 96%! Do I have to die at the end of every level I play? Oh my goodness. No, watch this though. We're beating it now. I'm really happy with how these levels turned out. I gotta say, Wulzy.
Yeah, big fan of these ones. Yeah,
These are a lot of fun.
There's an effect in the ball that makes it look like lag.
Yeah, I see what you mean by that. Wait, what? I gotta remember the clouds kill you. They're not just fun, silly clouds. I made it. I should know. Let's go! Checks
go.
complete! Chex and Vortrox W levels for a W level swap. I love it.
Okay. Thank you, Vortrox, for joining.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me, Wulzy.
Yes, we finally made
I think I talked over you. Do you mean to redo that?
No, it's good. It's good. There are multiple audio tracks. Okay.
End it right there.